Someone decided to leave a floating tree at spawn right next to my tent as well. Look at it. Look at it. The tree's just floating. Okay. There we go. So, someone decided to leave a floating tree at spawn. And also, they put a million trees at spawn, and it has made getting around spawn pretty annoying. So to fix that, let me get rid of some of these trees for starters. So like, the chicken is completely covered in trees now. You can't even, like, really see it if I go and stand at spawn. Okay, you can see its head. But, like, look, to get to the nether portal, I now need to go through a giant forest of trees when this used to be a pretty open area. Also, if I was to walk from in a pathway from this house to the spawn tree. Now, there's a solution to this. Let me move this over. And while this unused house is about to get a pathway to it, that way, next time that people put a bunch of trees at spawn, this house won't get covered up by them. Oh, and this one's one of these trees as well. And I'm actually building up so the tree's not left floating, unlike someone. Actually, let me get spruce, because that's what I used for the other staircase over here. There we go. Now it's attached up to spawn, and hopefully next time someone puts a bunch of trees here, it will be easier to get to that house. But there's other builds at spawn that this needs to be done with, specifically the nether portal. So, let's see. Okay, so here I have built a pathway from the nether portal all the way over to spawn. So if we look at it, it goes this way over past these trees. It goes up to Fishious Tower there. It does not connect up to that netherrack tent. It does, however, go this way past the giant penis that was built. I don't know who built that, but anyways, it comes back here, and then since the people building the clock tower decided to... Oh, is that another floating tree? Since they decided to leave a bunch of trees floating, if they want this clock tower connected up to the rest of it, they can do it themselves. Anyways, hello, Mr. Enderman. Oh, I probably shouldn't, because they left trees floating. I will leave the wood, some of the wood, here for them. So I'm gonna just put a chest here, and I'll give them like a stack and a half, and then I'll keep the rest. I'm also keeping all of the spruce. because, well, this is just made out of oak, not spruce. But anyways, the floating tree problem has been taken care of. Why are these leaves not disappearing? Because this tree exists. And hopefully, there are no more floating trees around here. But anyways, since, the person who is building the tower, that being Poop It Man, decided that he wanted to leave floating trees at spawn, clearly that means he must like floating trees. Is this a floating tree, or is this just... It is a floating tree. There's another floating tree. Anyways, though, since Poop It Man clearly loves his floating trees, I'm gonna go gift him one. Anyways, where's a nice place for this floating tree? How about right here? So let's just do that, get some bone meal. Oh, that turned the grass into this. Well, you can just break it and replace it back with the dirt. Anyways, though, let me make it so this tree is floating just by taking away some of this. There we go. And leave a sign. Where's my sign? It's in here. I saw that you left trees float in. I didn't have room to put the G at spawn and thought you might want one of your own. And you know, let's give them a few more, because, well, Poop It Man, you should be leaving trees floating. So let's just do that, and there you go, now they have 2. Let's put another sign here that says, or 2. There we go. And this should be a message to the entire server to not leave trees floating at spawn. Anyways, though, I'm going to give them back the rest of these saplings and by putting them in the chest over at spawn. So hopefully they can plant the rest of these trees, A, not in the way of the nether portal, or between the nether portal and the actual spawn area, and B, not leave them floating, especially not next to my tent. So let's put most of these in here, but I'm going to take a few to use for planting a few more trees for them. So let's plant one here. I think a really nice place for one would be right up in here. I think they would really like one. We can put one over here. The bug that is in my room just flew into my eye. I just wasted bone meal on that. Well, but anyways, I don't have enough bone meal to really plant any more trees, so just... There we go. And I'll put these last 2 saplings in this chest as well. Not the sticks. You know what? They can have some of the sticks, as these did come from the trees that I was chopping down. I'm keeping the apple that fell, though. Anyways, hopefully this will let them know not to, A, leave floating trees, and B, not to make it difficult for me to walk between here and spawn. Well, now there's this pathway, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. Also, why did they put them, like, so far over here? Like, you'd expect them to be... Like, why is this where they put a bunch like this? You know, you'd expect them to put their oak trees closer to the tower. Like, I feel like it should be simple to maybe not go too far past this side of spawn and mostly put them on that side there, where the tower is being built. Okay, so anyways, the next thing that I'm going to be doing in this video, I'm going to need some diamonds for, And also I'm going to need this netherite star for. And some glass. Where's my glass at? I do have like actual glass and not just panes, right? Wish I do somewhere. Yeah, right there. And then I think I also need obsidian. So where do I leave my obsidian at? There it is. Anyways though, we can make a beacon. And we need about 9 diamond blocks. There we go. We can put the rest of these diamonds back in here. And take this beacon on over to that little... I don't mean to break that, but now that I have, I might as well pick it up. Take it over to that little area over there. And right here is the perfect place to go ahead and make a beacon. So... and then... there we go. And I put the diamonds away so I can't give any effects, but hey, it's fine. Anyways, though, I need a color to make that beacon. Actually, what I should do is I should put like a black beacon on that side, then put like a white beacon over here somewhere. Because, well, my house, it's dark on one side and bright on the other, so let me get an ink sac. Where'd I leave my ink sacs at? Wait, I just saw one. There. And then I need glass panes. So I need to make 8 though. Can I not just do that? No, I think I need to like have 8. Yeah. That's sad. I wish I could just die 1, but I have to die 8. So there we go. And now we can do that. So now I just have a bunch of... wait a second, this is the one that looks... oh wait, if this was... I think it's actually the dark... I think it's the gray one that, like... oh no, maybe it is the black one, wait. Huh, yeah, I think the gray one, like, it's, like, slightly closer. No. There we go. Anyway, so I could, like, troll people with this. Just go, like... and that one you can see, it's the gray one, I think, that I need. Anyways, I don't know. Someone put these, like, mailboxes next to everyone's houses. I don't know who that was, but, thank you to whoever did that. Anyways, though, the next thing that I'm going to be working on is, if you notice about my house, there's, like, this place for, like, a tower to go that I haven't built the tower yet, so that is what I'm going to do now. So let me just grab the blocks, and I will get on to doing that. Okay, so I opened up Discord and I saw this here in photos. Who's responsible? People better ask. So people better see what I did. So I'm gonna join the VC and pretend I have no idea what this is. Oh, I'm mute. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
How are y'all doing?
Ask Poopy. He's mad about something.
Oh, what you mad about?
I'm a bit annoyed that someone decided to. I don't care if the trees are floating. I care that they decided to leave a sign about it out of spite, though.
Ah.
Was
Yep.
that you? You could
Ah.
have just told me to deal with that. You didn't have to break trees out of spite, man. Okay, I already have a lot going on right now.
Okay, sorry.
It's fine, as long... After all, I didn't even find the tree because I was stressing out like, oh shoot, I left a tree floating.
Oh,
And I
I
was spending like
the
20 minutes trying to find it.
the floating trees that spawned. I got rid of them when I noticed them.
Yeah. Because, after all, we haven't even finished building the clock tower, so that just put like more things on my plate.
Here, you want me to
And
cut
plus,
down the floating tree I put at your house?
yeah. But at least you told me, because I had something to worry about. Also, how do you like the new mailbox system that we decided to do?
It's nice. Thank you for putting them at everyone's house.
Welcome.
Yeah, we could definitely do that next time, and we could just make like a swamp biome, the Shrek swamp biome from the actual movie, and interpret it into the game.
Okay, it is time to fight the Wither again, because I need another nether star to make another beacon. Let me just take that quickly, and I'm trying to place down blocks. Okay, there. Get this out, because I have more of this. Even though you like to do the one that have less first. When fighting the Wither, it might be a good idea to... I don't have my chest plate on. If I put my chest plate on, that is not good. One apple. Oh, I'm dead. Get the enchanted one out, so if I get close to death again, I can quickly eat it. Like, right now. There we go. I already had that one. Did I not? Did I get another wither head? Like, I know there's multiple wither heads. Did I get a different one? Because I'm very confused how you get the other ones. I'm gonna die. We're trying to find this. What is the wither section at? There it is. Oh yeah, I did get... So, like, is it just you get a different one each time? So, like, if I fight again, I'll get the blue one, then I'll get that one? I don't know. Anyways, the wither's dead again, so that's good. I'm gonna get this redstone that got exposed while I was doing that. Anyways, though. Now to get back up to the surface. Okay, so I got all the stuff I need to make the next beacon. I should probably sleep first though because it's nighttime. My light is still off on me. Anyway, so. There we go. I don't know why I put the chest plate back on. There's nothing attacking me right now. Anyways, I cleared this out to put the beacon, so we can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and beacon, and then white. Did I put it in the wrong place? Or oh no, wait, why did I put one there? It was already white. I just wasted the glass to do that. Anyways though. There, now we have both beacons made. The black one and the white one. Anyways though. Next up I need these name tags, so... Well, Jimmy is right inside the house. We have Jimmy here. And then if we go behind the house, he should be out there somewhere. Unless I die trying to get over there. There he is. We have Frank. I need to heal because he has lost some health. So I'm gonna go get some iron to heal Frank up. There we go. Frank is now all healed up. And anyways, that is where this episode will be ending. So thank you for watching and goodbye.